Oh, shit's popping off, son. What's going on? Cumia'S Cucks emergency episode. How's it going? Welcome to the Terradome. It's the Mud Shark himself, the Z-Man, Florida's greatest comedian, and the internet sensation that he is, tearing it up, bringing you quality content, tearing it up. Congratulations to Misery Loves Company for a record high 1,400 some viewers yesterday live. That's fantastic. Good work, everybody. Who did that? Z-Man. Who did that? Who brings constant contact? Me, Z-Man. I am blowing the fuck up. I am the man. I am the Mud Shark. And we're doing it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks. If you're just tuning in, please hit like and subscribe. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do this. We're going to make it happen today. And if you're just tuning in, thank you so much for signing up to the Patreon and subscribing to the YouTube channel. And before we get going, shout out to our sponsor, Ashley LaRue's Books, Fox Point Publishing, and all the other copycat podcasts that they're promoting the book. Well, I started all of this. Your copy and takes. You guys are doing exactly what I'm doing, and you're doing a shitty version. I'm just saying it. I'm putting it out there. But check it out. We got a good show. I decided to do this last minute because I saw some stuff on my favorite Reddit, my only Reddit that I go to. I only go to this Reddit. It's the first thing I wake up to in the morning to get my news, and that's the Steel Toe Boring Show. And you can go check it out yourself, bookmark it, and that's all yours, baby. And we're going to keep rolling. We're going to keep this thing rolling. Things are happening. Things are going on. We're doing it. And I couldn't do it without you, each and every one of you. The haters, the Mud Sharks, the Mud Shark family. I appreciate everything, and I appreciate all of you. But let's get into this. I saw that this morning. I want to give a shout out to Patrick Melton at Nobody Likes Onions for doing one of the funniest internet bits. First of all, him hate watching Steel Toe's show is fucking hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. And then actually convincing Corey Adam to literally fuck up Steel Toe's show, literally infiltrate his co-host and get him paid more money than what Steel Toe's actually paying him for 4 hours. Steel Toe pays him $50 for a 4-hour show and pockets the rest. Now, you guys say a lot of shit about me, but I've been calling out this chump for a long fucking time. I call him out from the very beginning. Holy shit, what's up, Jerry Clemens? Wow. That's a deep dive. That is my high school friends. But so Patrick, Nobody Likes Onions, is hate watching Aaron's show, and he's doing a better show. He's just making fun of Aaron's show. Why Aaron does a show, and he's building his listeners. He's going to have more listeners of Aaron's on his end hate watching his show. It was fucking brilliant. It was brilliant internet YouTube shit. And I've never seen it. Oh, yeah, let's give a shout out to Steel Toe Reddit again. They hit 500 subscribers over there. Shout out to them. It's a big deal. They hit the goal. Steel Toe loves numbers. He loves views and likes and subs. He's obsessed with subs. He's always looking at his numbers and talking about numbers. And this is what we're doing to him, guys. And again, Cumia'S Cucks. I haven't even moved on to the other people yet. I'm just so into this guy for all the wrong reasons. This is from the Steel Toe Boring Show. This is their, I think they got this from Social Blade. As you can see, very stagnant, went up a little bit. For some reason, it went up right around here, and then it just fucking crashed. Steel Toe just crashed and burned. He's losing viewers. He has like 50 moderators in his chat room. Nobody can talk at all freely. Like, you guys are all talking shit. Say whatever you want. You're bringing up all the shit I could give a fuck. Team Chad, bitch ass, Natty Ann, thank you. You can say whatever the fuck you want. I have one moderator, Jules David, and she, she does a pretty good job, but what she does is on her own. I don't care. I don't tell her to do what she wants. She can do whatever the fuck she wants. I don't order her to do anything, and that's all up to her. That's her decision. Shout out RMG, $100 sponsor on the Patreon. This is my guy. He's launching a podcast next month, I think, and I believe Tony Mazer and I are going to be the very first guest on the podcast. So more to come on that. I will be pimping that. I'll be pushing it because he's a good guy, good contributor, and I said, you'll always get a free mention on the show. And I'm a man of my fucking word. What am I? Okay, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Here's all the $100 sponsors over on the Patreon. I give them a shout out every single show. RMG right there. Hashtag Team Mudshark. Ken Mosca, Jared Thompson, Stu John, Eddie Not Funny Ift, and Twinkleho 99. So you could always sign up for $100, and then I will pimp and push whatever you got to go. It says, Chad, did you get Kevin to stop talking about Gino at least? Gino's out of his fucking mind. You should see the text messages he sent me. Holy fuck. This guy has lost it. I was friends with this guy at one point. I was roommates with him, and I don't know what the fuck is going on. Oh, right out of the gate, my girl, Jules David, $100. Thank you, Jules. She is the lone moderator. Well, no, I take that back. My girl Bex is the other moderator. Thank you so much for the $100 super chat right out of the fucking gate. Hit like, hit subscribe, all kinds of likes. Let's just keep liking shit, dude. Let's go. Here. Oh, by the way, I forgot who sent me this, but I got Aaron's fucking thing. Fucking Aaron's thing is, I have it. So let's see if it works. Because Aaron has this come on, ride the train thing. Whoa, that's not it. He has this come on, ride the train thing at the very end of the show so you can get extra show. And he encourages donations. He encourages likes. He wants those numbers. He wants the donations. He wants everybody to sign up for something and hit like. And he wants to hit the goal. So he has this awful morning hackery bullshit version of come on, ride the train. So I'm going to try to see if it works. I'm going to try it out because this is when he goes into overtime where you get a half hour of extra show where he'll talk about Opie or talks about me. It's you paid for it, or you pay for him and his talent. You pay for his great insight, his takes. So let's see. Do you want more show, guys? Let's see if I can get more likes. And tell me where I'm at on the likes in the chat because I don't see them on this side. And tell me how many. Okay, I see how many people are in here. We got 157 viewers. But let's hit this. Let's hit the likes and let's see if the hype train works. Here we go. All right, here we go. I'm ready. Yeah! All right, everybody, hit like. Hit like. Woo! Yeah! Let's hit the goal. We're $25,000 away from the goal. Yeah! I want 400 likes. Yeah! Come on, everybody. It's the hype train. Woo! Yeah! Where are we at on the likes? Still $25,000 away from the goal. 25,000. Let's go. Come on, we're almost in overtime. Come on. More likes. More likes. Like button. Yeah, like. 36 likes. We only got 36. Let's get those likes up to 50. Yeah, like. $20,000 is the goal, everybody. Woo! Yeah! Let's go! Steel toe! Boring show! Big forehead! Ugly people in the middle of America! They're ugly people! Yeah! He manipulates his audience! He manipulates his audience! He bought a shitty suburban home that anybody could afford. I could go get a loan and live next door right now. Cause I'm the mud shark. Yeah! Oh! Ho! Yeah! Steel toe. Boring show. They thought this was funny. They actually look better than they do in real life. Woo! He's an ugly motherfucker. This guy is ugly as shit. He preyed on April, drug her out of the factory. Yeah! Drug her out of the factory. He looks like Jared Fogle. She dated the star quarterback. Now she's with this fucking motherfucker. Yeah, this song is amazing. I wrote it. These are the actual lyrics. Woo! I'm gonna put this out on MP3, everybody. Where are we at on likes? Where are we at likes? I want my fucking likes. 178. Yeah, yesterday was fun. 58 likes. I want more likes. I want to hit $20,000. We haven't got one super chat. Oh, 69 likes. 69 likes. Let's go for 70. Woo! Can't drive the fun train without your captain's hat. You know what? I should go get it. Fuck it. I'll steer the ship without the captain's hat. Do we get 70? We'll stop at 70. Hey, that's against the like. Come on. One more like. We failed it, guys. Sorry. No extra show. We're just going to have to do like the show that we have. I apologize. Oh, that was fun. That hype train is a good time, man. I see why he does it now. I mean, it is fun. That was fun as fuck. Whew. Aaron always does that. Spencer Bear in the chat says, ba 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 ba. Tiny Man in the chat says, Patrice Panel says, anybody who says chat is not entertaining is lying. Okay, more likes. We're 72. Oh, James Sullivan. He's a smart ass, but I like him. This is high art, watching the entire family chat. Thank you for bringing back Real Economy. God bless. Well, that was nice. April, don't you think that was nice? Oh, thank you so much. I got to figure out how to get April on as my co-host. I got to figure out how I can just have April right next to me. I'm going to figure that out. We need to do that. That's not even an option. We got to figure that one out. All right, let's get into the Steel Toe Boring Show. Let's reset like they do in radio. We're going to go ahead and reset right now. Aaron got punked this morning when people were hate watching his show, and we were just making fun of him. And he's so delusional. He thinks he's owning everybody, and he looks like a fool. He's a laughingstock of the internet. So he took comedian Corey Adam, who I worked with before the shutdowns. Nice guy. We had a fun weekend. And he more or less just punked him and raised more money on his show, because Corey Adam gets paid $50 a show from Steel Toe to do 40 hours, and then he goes ahead and pockets the rest. Chad has a way better hairline than Steel Toe. That's all I got. It's not combed right now, but I got hair. That's it. I got it. I got hair. I got fucking hair. That's all. So let's go. Somebody put this together over the Steel Toe Boring Show at the bottom. Go ahead. Congratulations again for hitting 500. You guys fucking nailed it, dude. You fucking nailed it. So they put together a compilation of Aaron Steel Toe realizing Corey is punking him. Well, actually, Nobody Likes Onions is punking him and using Corey as his infiltrator. He took his co-host. And Corey's a comic, so he gets it. And I'll bet you any amount of money, Corey seems like a loyal guy. And at one point in life, he attached himself to this fucking boob. And he's like, it's $50. I'm here in Austin, whatever. I'll just do it. Some exposure for my shit. He has no loyalty to this guy. I can tell you that right now. He doesn't give a fuck. He know everything we make fun of Steel Toe. He knows this guy's a cheeseball. He knows this guy stinks. So I have respect for Corey, and I'd love to get him on the show. Look at Colt C. He likes me. All right. Great hairline from Aaron Himmel. So this is what he comes to the realization, and we're going to break this down. We're really going to get into the psyche of Aaron. And thanks again, Jules David, for the $100 sponsor. That was nice. Here we go. Let's get into this. Steel Toe. This was from this morning. Shout out to Corey, or Nobody Likes Onions, for fucking punking this dude. I loved every minute of it. Could not. And Kevin Brennan called in. Kevin Brennan loved it too. Here we go.
Sage Rita.
Okay, so this is when Aaron finally realizes, wait a second, Corey is fucking with the show. Corey's half checked out. He's just doing what he has to do he's like, all right, whatever, I'll do this co-host. So here we go.
Todd, PhD, KF.
He wants me to check the email. Also, thank you to Olin Had. Says, Corey is on NLO right now and doing the bidding of Patrick Melton. You're currently being owned by your co-host in real time. Corey, you son of a bitch.
So right now, Aaron's like, his mind's racing because he loves the chat room and he's looking at numbers, he's looking at subs, he's looking at his PayPal, his his Venmo or whatever. He thinks it's like he's probably fucking around, but is he? Is he fucking around? Let's just break down the psyche of Aaron Eimholt.
How dare you do a good show with me just for old Meltdown Melton?
You're welcome.
How do you?
Let me address this real quick. Double up on someone else's bit. Guess what? I was making fun of this guy way before Patrick Melton was. I love Patrick, and then these in the paint guys started trying. I did all this in retaliation to all of Cumia'S Cucks, and I was on this guy from day one. So I'm not doubling up. I'm actually giving him credit for a very funny fucking bit. And somebody put this thing together. I want to give him a proper shout out on the YouTube. Fearless30_31. Go subscribe to her channel. There's a photo of a lady here, so I want to give her the proper plug. So Corey doesn't give a fuck if this guy fires him at this point. He's like, whatever. He's making more money over on Patrick's channel.
You fucking live with yourself.
He said he was going to give me half of his super chats.
Well, good. Congratulations. I hope you make a lot of money there, too.
He's trying to own it.
Double day for me.
Nice.
He's trying to own it.
Your co-host is a snake. KF says your co-host is a snake splitting super chats with NLO. If he says the shit Patrick tells him to, Corey is watching and taking prompt.
All right, now he's in. Oh, Aaron's mind's racing. He's like, what the fuck's going on right now? Is this real? I got to save face here.
Hope Corey told you and you're in on it. Otherwise, he's just a shit snake. I've had a business and it was tanked by people like Corey backstabbing me. Maybe I'm a snitch, but this shit is dumb. Oh.
Ooh.
Corey, are you are you a filthy rat?
Aaron really means this right now. He's like trying to all right, what the fuck is going on? What's Corey doing? Is this really happening? Wow.
I'm not a filthy rat. I did see prompts that I was integrating with. I've been doing 2 shows at once today.
Nice.
Make that double money.
Oh, man. Nice job.
Yeah.
Way to get that bag, son.
Yeah.
All right, let me address this fucking guy in the chat. By the way, I was the first one doing this with this guy. The very first one. Everyone jumped on my shit. Patrick actually tries at production. Yeah, he's been doing it since 2005. I just started January 1st. You fucking dummies. I don't block people in the chat. You say whatever the hell you want. Jules is the moderator, but if she bounces you, I didn't tell her to do it. So that's what's going on. And the guy says, move on already. Go to Brendan Schwab. Everyone's doing Brendan Schwab. It's hack. So, okay, he's triggered right now. So let's go.
Oh, guys, if that's the best you've got at trying to co-opt my people, you're going to have to do better than that.
It's a brilliant bid he's doing. He's literally doing something brilliant. He infiltrated your show and is getting Corey more money to do things that fuck up your show. It's genius. How could you not recognize genius, Aaron? You don't. I know you can't because you're a fucking hack.
Corey's a dirty whore. He'll do anything for money.
Yeah, and like if you think like first off, let me just say something now. All right, first off, bunch of snitches in the chat. We already knew that, right?
Sure.
But like, who like fucking? Oh, I'm gonna go fucking tell daddy. Like, what a small dick motherfucker. He's a fucking snake. Why? Because
Corey, you don't have to refer to him as daddy anymore. I mean, come on. For $50, don't call him daddy. That's going straight to his big forehead.
figured out how to make double money in a day. Ah, you got me. Ah.
Yeah, I don't think the show's suffering from it.
No.
It is.
And not only
I
that,
didn't know till somebody told
It is suffering. You got your viewers are down. Patrick's are going up. He's making more money. He's getting more likes. It's totally suffering. Quit manipulating the audience and quit blocking people in the fucking chat room.
you.
and not only that, if Corey honestly was working with Meltdown Melton, it would be the saddest move down in his career. It would.
Wow.
I would actually feel bad for him.
Okay, this is what's going on. Well, first of all, Meltdown Melton is the most lamest radio hack nickname. He is fucking with you, and he's loving it, and everyone's loving it. We're all loving it. There's no meltdowns going on. Quit trying to control the narrative. Quit trying to manipulate people. You've been doing this your whole life. I understand this is how you gotten by in life. Now you're trying to manipulate Corey by saying, if he's really doing this, this is the saddest thing ever. So this is honest. He's trying to own Corey right now.
I wouldn't. It wouldn't even upset me. I just go.
You know, I would have agreed with that before you grew that goatee. Now I'm thinking it's more of a lateral move.
Now,
So Corey wanted to make it lighthearted because he knows this guy. He's been with him for a long time. So he's like, all right, this guy's a fucking psycho. So let me make a joke.
because of the goatee, I'm now at that
That
level.
throws him off.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at all of the real fans in here. Good for Corey. Make that extra money. Yeah, right? Like, but like, what kind of, like, fuck you, KF. You know what? If I see you in Twitch, I'm banning you. Like, fucking narcs. Nobody can have any kind of fun. Let's go run into.
All right, so he knows how to play this. RMG always gets a pass here. Another $100 sponsor to the Patreon. Steel Toes goal was $320 today, minus YouTube's 30%, $96. That's $224. Wow, you did the math, brother. Split with April, that's $112. His goal is minimum wage. Get a job at McDonald's already. And then what did Patrick raise for? What did Nobody Likes Onions raise for Corey this morning? It was way more. I think he hit 500 at one point. I didn't watch the whole show. By the way, if you're jumping in and you're say whatever the fuck you want in the chat. We have no moderate. Well, we have two, and what they do, I don't care, but say what you want. I'm on the meanest show on the internet, Misery Loves Company with Kevin Brennan and Bob Levy. It is the meanest show you'll ever watch, and they say the most nastiest things about me, and I just sit there, I read it, I take it, because guess what? It doesn't do anything, and I think it's hilarious.
Tattle daddy. Fucking some dude's like, oh, I had a business where I was such a cunt. Everybody hated
Carlos.
me and they betrayed me, just like Corey. Like, what the fuck? Don't project your bad business running on me, you piece of.
Isn't Carlos Danger a steel toe guy? I've heard his name in the YouTube world. I think he's a YouTube guy. The guy is a liar. And the fact that he's owning, because Rover in Cleveland tried to jump into the Heat and kind of backdoor himself in, like he backdoored himself into all this, and he's trying to claim victory. You're done. You're done. I got more on you, dude. It's coming. When you said, we're shutting it down, we're washing my hands with this guy and moving on, you should have stuck to it after the 7th time. Now you pissed me off.
Trash narc.
I agree with Darren. Steel Toe deserves a better class of opponent. I mean, Corey just took money from a guy who's obsessed with us while also doing the show that we always do. I mean, that's
cool. And like, again, the fucking narc, man. Who is that, KF? I'm never going to
I wouldn't be mad at the narc. I'm glad that we have fans that if they think something is up, that they tell me. I like that. I just know.
I hate snitches. I hate snitches. I hate them. I fucking hate snitches.
Snitches get stitches, Corey.
Know you, and I know you're a dirty, slimy piece of shit who would do something like that.
Dude, that's a dig. That's coming from an angry place right there. When he just said that, they're going to probably try to play it off like a joke, but he kind of means it. He's like, this is what I really think of you, Corey. You're a piece of shit. You're garbage. He really thinks that. Here, let's rewind it.
Snitches.
There
I
we
hate
go.
him. I fucking hate
Watch 'em.
snitches.
I just know you, and I know you're a dirty, slimy piece of shit who would do something like that.
That's true. Absolutely.
And Corey's funny.
I own it. That's the thing. We own our shit. That's the funny part about all this, right?
This isn't a good friendship between these two. This is not a good friendship. It's falling apart. Corey's in Austin. He's there. They have a history together. You know, they did open mics together. Aaron manipulated him. Got him some exposure when he was on that shitty Rock 101 show with the weak-ass signal in that shitty studio. But it's falling apart over there. It is a bad, bad show to be on right now.
Everybody's like, oh, we're going to do this and that. Like, fucking whatever.
Guys, if
KF ban Corey. No, I tried to ban one person today, and it didn't take.
if you guys saw the text that I got from Corey this weekend about, certain people,
This is totally manipulation right here. He put Corey in a horrible spot. Corey didn't text him this weekend. He's manipulating. He's trying to – he wants Patrick to hear this right now. He wants Patrick to go, oh, if you only knew what Corey said about you, because he knows he's being punked. He looks really, really bad right now. That's all that is. That is Aaron's been getting away with this behavior his whole life. That's just how he got his first wife, his second wife, his jobs. That's when he goes and tries to get sponsors like Stoney's. He's been doing this manipulation. I'm smarter than everybody in the room, but meanwhile, I'm a fucking dummy. Steel Toe fans hated Corey before any way out of everybody there. Isn't that funny? The only one with sense. I don't know what that meant. You probably wrote it the right way, and I just read it wrong. Chad, tell us a new lie. You're hilarious. Don't fuck with the Z, man. I'm the mud shark.
I don't think you would be too worried. Put it that way. I mean, look.
Nobody's worried about anything. It's just like, it's the internet having fun. Like, why is everybody taking everything so fucking serious all the time?
Right. Like, we broke
When did it start? When did it start?
So here comes another manipulation right here. You ready for this? He thinks he's so stupid. He looks so dumb. He thinks he made Patrick Melton have a meltdown. He thinks he's losing his mind and he's obsessed with Steel Toe. He is punking you on another level that you could never achieve, a creative level that you can never get to because you're just a copycat who copies what everybody else is doing, what Carl's doing, what we're doing. You copy everything. You are the definition of a radio hack. You're a radio hack on the internet because you couldn't get another radio job. That's what you are, I'm Holt. You dummy. I told you that you're no good at this. You tried to manipulate, and you're a fucking idiot! You dumb motherfucker! Shut up! Can't stand this guy.
Stop being like fun for people. Like, this is crazy.
We broke a guy to the point where he's doing this.
He's not broke.
mean, that's pretty good on my end.
Who do you think's believing this? Who in your dumb... You obviously have some dummies in your chat room that still give you money, but do you think... I know everybody in here is loving this. I know everybody does not like you, and they see through this bullshit. I know that.
So I'm pretty happy with what we've accomplished. I mean, the guy's melting down and using us for clout and thinking that he's corrupted Corey.
He keeps bringing it up, and he's trying to manipulate here, and it's bothering him because he said that again.
Yeah, it says like, I raised my eyebrow. They text prompt me, raise your eyebrow, so I did. You know what I mean? Like, what?
Yeah. I fucking love that my puppet strings are fucking making this guy do this, thinking he's doing something. It's fucking great.
Dude, he thinks he's puppeteering Nobody Likes Onions. He is hate watching you. He has almost the same amount of viewers. They're giving him way more money, way more, and he's just infiltrated your co-host. Who's puppeteering who? You dummy. You can't believe that. I think he's so dumb he does believe he's puppeteering us.
White House. So Mike Pence makes the joke after KF.
He's trying to move on. He's trying to move on.
Nice.
What
job,
a fucking bitch.
By the way,
now we might not have fun.
That's his transition. Mike Pence. That's how he transitioned. Every time he transitions to a news story, he's trying to, but he's going to come back.
This might be the most horrible event of the day. Thanks, KF, for nothing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you were such a bad owner that all your employees hated and betrayed you, and you wanted to project that in an email to Daddy Aaron.
So he had to come back to this after he tried to move on to Mike Pence.
225 away from today's goal. Thank you, guys.
By the way, we're still $20,000 away in Super Chats, guys. This is all on you. If we don't hit it, no overtime. And fuck you. You should feel ashamed that you did not hit the goal, you fucking assholes. You should be ashamed you didn't give me money, you fucking dicks.
Guys, very much. There's the Streamlabs and PayPal link.
I don't have Streamlabs. I have PayPal, but it's not in the link. I'm not, if you want to give money, cool. If you don't, who cares? If you want to watch this later on Patreon, sign up for as little as $3, where I always put up audio for $3 and you get the video twice a month. It's a pretty good deal. Cheapest Patreon out there. But you don't have to.
Well, see, now they're evening it out. Like, people are saying Corey is cringe.
They're mad now because they thought that I was jumping ships, or I don't fucking know. I don't know what these people want from you. You pander to them, they hate that. You don't.
I know one thing for certain. Corey got a talking to. Post show. Hey, Corey. Yeah, this is your boss. This is Daddy. Give me a call at 2 today. We need to talk. There was definitely a talking to going on. There was a big talking to. Corey fucked up. I mean, he's a comic. He's doing the right thing.
Pander, they hate that. It's just the fucking internet. Whatever.
I mean, this is the problem. Like, when I try to lecture people like Meltdown and these other people, when you take this shit too seriously, you end up with 100 viewers. I try to help you. Scoreboard, motherfucker. I mean, we're smarter than you are.
Aaron, you were 0 for 50 with me and Patrick. You were 0 for 50 with anybody. There's no scoreboard. I really do believe you think you win. I think you're always winning. You're like Gino. I'm always winning. You're right. Corey is so fucking fired. He might. No, Steel Toe's going to do this. He's like, Corey, listen, I'm going to give you one more chance. Don't ever do that again. But if not, I'm going to have to let you go. That's what it is. And I'm sure Corey, dislabeled. We're not getting him on dislabeled. You need to move on from him.
Show you a little pig wrestling here.
Yeah.
Let's do a little.
Cops?
No. I'm talking about big old fat bitches. Let's talk about some hogging. Bikini-clad beauties.
All right, that's that with the. Oh, that was fantastic. This morning was fucking brilliant YouTubing. What's it say? Corey's name backwards is Mad A-E-Rock. All right. Not bad. A little fun. That was fun, RMG. Oh, wait. Is this true? He tried to make Corey apologize. That was so cringe. Oh, that's embarrassing if he apologized. Oh, Jesus Christ. It says, what a genius. He designed a bit that was running behind his back for an hour. It was fucking genius. You got to give it up for the guy. Beloved chatter. And thanks to all the super chatters in here. That's Jules David, straight out of the gate, $100. That was fucking cool as shit. By the way, when he thanks his super chatters, he's so robotic. It's not coming from a good place. I'm honest about it. I'm good. Carlos Danger, thank you so much for $5. That was very cool of you. You didn't have to do that. My man RMG 550, you're already a $100 sponsor on the Patreon. And he's getting his shit going, and we're going to be his first guest. Me and Tony Mazer are going to be his first guest on the podcast. So that's coming. Natty Ann, that was nice of you. The $1.99, that was very cool. James Sullivan, who's very generous here and MLC. He's funny as shit. Who else we got? Wizard Nug 2. He liked the hype train from earlier when we were doing the hype train. So, guys, thank you for everything. I'm sincere about that. It's really cool. It's not your goal. You don't have to do it. It's nice. It makes me want to do the shows. It makes me want to like put some production in it. It makes me want to go buy the studio and put the things together. I already got some stuff going on. I'm very slow with it, but it's coming. So thank you. But it's not your goal. James Sullivan. James. Seriously, be on the lookout for Aaron going when he tries to transition. You can't unhear it. And if you like Steel Toe Show, I just made you hate it because of the James Sullivan, $2. Chad, you doing privates when in AC? Like private dances? If we do the AC show, I honestly just want to do the podcast live and I want to do a stand-up show. I think it would be fun. I just want to do that for an audience that knows who you are. I've been performing in front of strangers fucking forever. You know, when I was in Cleveland, people would definitely come. I'd pack out rooms because of the radio show, but I mostly perform in front of people that don't really know who I am, and if you can make them laugh, you can make anybody laugh. But so we have an opportunity to perform in front of our fans, and I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be really cool. MLC needs Chad. 1,300 viewers yesterday. No, we got to 1,400. Because I was bringing the heat. Chad Nation. Yeah. Jules David. Make sure you introduce yourself if we come to AC. Hopefully I'll be on the show still by then. It's the most dangerous, dysfunctional, chaotic show on the internet, MLC. It is. You don't know what's going to happen any given day. It's out of control. Nobody's doing what we're doing over at MLC. Nobody on the internet's doing what we're doing. It's the reason why everyone's talking about it. It's the reason why big-time comedians are watching it. I mean, it's just fucking hot. I wanted to get into this. Do Chad Con across the street. That's funny, insufferable. I don't know. Should I trust you guys? I don't know if I'm fully on board with you guys. You guys seem, I don't know. I'm going to have to evaluate you guys some more. But there's your plug. 99 cents. What am I fucking going to do with that? YouTube takes 30% out, you fuck. What am I going to do with Jesus, get the fuck out of here. 99 cents? Who does that? What's 30% of 99 cents? What do I get? I do the math real quick. I was terrible at math, even though I was a Kent State graduate. Shout out to the Kent State Golden Flashes men's team going to the big dance this Friday against Indiana Hoosiers. Get revenge for Trevor Huffman. Get revenge for Andrew Mitchell. Get revenge for John Edwards. And who else was on that fucking team? Drew. Yeah, that's how you do it. $1. 99 cents. So I made 69.5 cents, RMG. What am I supposed to do with that? He says 59. RMG seems to know the math. That's my math guy. Brent Haitley, $2. I'm in Tampa if you want karate lessons. I met this guy one time at the Stern Show. Well, I was in the lobby at SiriusXM, and I talked to him for a little bit. He wanted me to come on the after show, and that was the last I ever saw of him. See, look at this guy. This is the difference between my show and Steel Toe Show. Look at this guy wrote lying criminal to me, and I read it, and he's not blocked. Who cares what you think and what you say in the chat? Have fucking fun. Fun. Jules David. 30% of $1 is 70 cents. I made 70 cents with your... is MLC on today? I don't know. I probably would have gotten a text. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if Bob Levy texted me. I got an email from Kevin Brennan today. That was cool. So, as of right now, I don't know if there is one. Kevin might go solo. Who knows? As of right now, I'm not on it. If there is one today, you never know with that show. That show could be gone. Kevin could easily have just gotten rid of it altogether. Said, I quit podcast. That's how dangerous the show is. What's the steel toe? Whoa, Ooh, come on, dude. Can I get flagged for that? I got to edit this show. That's not cool. You got me, though. You fucked with me. You're racist. That wasn't cool, dude. But guess what? You made me better. I'm gonna keep my eye open. I'm gonna keep my eyes open. All right, here we go. This is from an old school show. This is when the set was weird, but
I think we're in.
this is why I wanted to play it, because he always talks about how he doesn't go after family members, and he doesn't talk about families. He doesn't talk about wives. That's when he was wrapping up. He's like, this guy goes after wives. He talks about wives, and that's just wrong. Shouldn't be like that. So I wanted to play this because he's talking about Red Bar's wife, which is something, again, I just want to point out how much of a liar he is. I just want to point, Carlos Danger, $10. Ray DeVito's Life Without Balconies, now available for purchase. Oh, here we go. There you go. Yeah, go buy Ray's album. I'll promote Ray's album. Go ahead. Go buy it. Stream it. Do what you do. That was nice you gave him a commercial. That was very nice. So let's watch this, because he doesn't go after wives, families, kids. This guy's a stand-up guy. This guy says he's a stand-up guy. He has priorities. He's got, he lives by a code. This guy is like the best guy, according to him.
Yeah.
We're in. We'll cut it out later.
It goes passive enough that, so they've got this cute
I just
tiny
wanted
little
to-
dog that they used to have fun with on the show.
That's such a dick move. I gave Ray a nice little plug, and then I had to pull this off. Fuck him. He's always saying I'm not funny. Fucking asshole. He thinks he's like the king of comedy. He'll do whole shows about me. I barely talk about the guy.
Oh, and Jules, his wife, would like make comments. Oh, Chula's doing this cute thing.
Jules, they're talking about you, honey.
She tried to say a cute thing about Chula yesterday, and Mike absolutely snapped at her and said, "Don't bring up the dog.
That's hack.
Other podcasts, stupid. It's stupid. Don't bring up the dog." And like, it was very obvious.
Who brings up their dog on their show?
By the way, he's such a Red Bar hack. He's totally copying Red Bar. He loves Red Bar. This guy grew up playing Twitch, video games, radio. He is such a Red Bar fan. He wants to be Red Bar. He's obsessed with Red Bar. And then he got this dumb Woods girl, factory worker lady, to watch Red Bar. She never wanted to watch Red Bar because he was in a relationship with a strong woman. Shout out Ashley LaRue. Go get her book. You know the book. And now he found this dummy that he can manipulate and control and put all of what he likes onto her. He can mold her into the woman he wants. You're going to like O&A. You're going to like Compound Media. You're going to like Gino. You're going to like Anthony. You're going to hate Opie. You're going to hate Chad. You're going to hate Stuttering John. What else is Carl doing? And now you're going to watch Red Bar. She didn't go out on her own to do this on her own. They didn't meet because they had a love for Red Bar or a love for Cumia. He made her. He molded her. Made her co-host. So now they have to watch Red Bar together. So he's in the greatest relationship ever because they get to watch Red Bar together.
Oh, Mikey bothered. Mike is so bothered.
That one was pretty weird and specific in my opinion.
I thought he was sarcastic on his bring back group.
And I'm sorry, I'm starting and stopping this like Red Bar does, and that bothers me too. But yeah, he always uses movie analogies that nobody has ever seen. He quotes these movies. He's like, in the movie, it's just like in the movie Overboard with Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn when he says, and everyone, what is it? I've never seen it. What's this? Is this true? Maxwell said today you got caught stealing packages back in Cleveland. Where did Maxwell say that? Did he bring his podcast back? I would love for Maxwell to bring his podcasts back. But he's lying about it. That's another liar. They're all liars. All of them. Okay. I read it. The moderator at Dabble is anonymous. I am a homosexual. Got me. You've never seen Overboard? BS. No, I that was the first movie that came to my mind. I seen Overboard, of course. Fucking Kurt Russell's hilarious in that movie. It's a good movie. It's a feel-good movie. Kurt Russell, Goldie Hawn, go check it out. They're still together. I almost met Kurt Russell once. I was starstruck. I went to the who's the gay guy, the late night James Corvin, the guy who dances carpool karaoke. I had a friend who wrote for that show, and he invited me there one day because John Frusciante was playing. He's the guitar player for the Red Hot Chili Peppers. He was playing with the RZA from the Wu-Tang Clan, and Kurt Russell was the guest. And I was in the same room as him, and I was starstruck because Kurt Russell, and I don't get starstruck, but he's been in some of my favorite movies: Escape from New York, Overboard, The Thing, Big Trouble in Little China. I mean, come on. He's been in Disney movies. Yeah, this is total BS. Does he talk this gruff like when he's taking a shit? Like, ah! All right, let's get back to this. I'm sorry I'm starting and stopping. It's frustrating.
When he was like, oh, these guys, oh, don't go listen to them. I thought he was being sarcastic. I'm like, he can't be this gay. And then it turns out he is that gay. He's just he's turning into Howard Stern. He's like an old passive-aggressive Jewish man. And
now he's going after his idol. Why does no one ever comment about how much Aaron is balding? Are you kidding me? I've done it so fucking much. All right, Kurt and Goldie have a cottage here in Ontario. Oh, really? Well, that's nice. How hot was Kate Hudson back in the day, the Goldie's daughter? God damn. I mean, she still looks pretty good. All right. Now he's talking shit about his idol.
I've got to say, on one hand, I'm beaming. As you can see, I'm lit up like a Christmas tree because I never thought I'd have Red Bar in my pocket. And now I've got Red Bar in my pocket.
He's so delusional. He thinks he's so manipulating. Chad's lying about Kurt Russell meeting. I said, no, I never met him. I was in the same room, you fuck. This guy's annoying. You might be the first ban. I said I'd never ban anybody, but I might because you annoy me. Kurt Russell is a goddamn treasure. Dislabeled. Tango and Cash is gold. Insufferable Bastards podcast. Death Proof, though it drags. Death Proof, to me, and I'm sorry, I'll get to the video. It was good in concept, but the females handling the heavy dialogue, I think Rosario Dawson, and I forgot who else was there. One of them was like a fighter. He tried to do the Tarantino dialogue, and it just was boring. The actual chasing was fun. I see what he was trying to do. I didn't hate it, but it did drag. Tango and Cash was awesome. Bird on a Wire, he wasn't in that. I hope Red Bar makes this guy a fool and ruins him. I mean, the guy doesn't know. He constantly fights out of his league. Like when he did that boxing match when he lost in somebody said 89 seconds in the first round. That's him on the internet. And then he thinks he wins. And meanwhile, we just own this guy. All of us. We're all owning him. He's a clown. He's the biggest clown on the internet.
Pocket. I'm taking fans away from him. And for one simple reason, Mike, it's fun to be here. It's not fun to be there anymore.
At this point, Red Bar has never even acknowledged him or addressed him. Red Bar was like, you're beneath me. That was like me for the first 2.5 months with this guy. I was like, you're beneath me. You suck. I knew he was a hack right out of the gates until he was so persistent. I had to say something after I warned him.
Yelling at your audience. You're yelling at people who want to spread the word, the people posting clips. Those people, by the way, made you more popular.
Yes, they did.
And they kept you alive.
Relevant.
Over the last year. So I mean, you can go after me if it makes you feel better. If you're sensing something from us that makes you feel heat, I'm honored. But dude, with the passive aggressive gayness, it's like for you, for Mr. I'm the
Old limp wrist is calling Red Bar gay. Old limp wrist, no muscle tone, is calling Red Bar gay.
alpha. I'll tell everyone what's gay and what's cool and whatever.
Your biggest,
You're slipping, man. You're falling off. And I mean,
you're the biggest
here's an
beta
offer to
ever.
Red Bar. I can rescue you. I can teach you how to get back to maybe closer to what you were, but you're going to need some help, dude. And I don't think you're capable. I think you're spiraling too much to.
Wait, are you saying I'm old news? Red Bar has roasted him. Oh, Chad, I don't, with all due respect, I don't watch Red Bar. I know he just recently shit on him. I don't pay attention. And it's not like I don't hate him. I think out of all these guys doing this same shtick, and there's a million of them doing the same bullshit, I honestly think Red Bar is probably the most talented out of all of them. And he's given birth to these babies like this guy.
It on your own. I think you need some outside assistance. And the yelling at Jules is not a bit anymore.
No, that used to be
He's
a funny
frustrated.
thing where she would giggle after she got yelled at for something.
Why would you talk about his
unimportant,
wife?
and now
I
he's
thought
just
wives were off
absolutely
limits.
snapping at her
He's frustrated.
and almost calling her cunt, I swear, one time yesterday.
He's taking breaks every 20, 30
Dude.
minutes. Like, he can't do his show anymore.
That woman is holding him up, by the way, like taking care of him and
Right.
running the set.
I
So,
think that's the problem with Red Bar right now, is that he had a very human thing happen to him, a very vulnerable, weak human thing happen to him. He got sick and he had to take a year off.
Yep.
Look at his, I don't know if you could see this arrow here, but this is his dumb face right here. He changed the set because of his dumb face right there. He goes, my face looks dumb. We got to fix this set. We got to do something. We got to get a new filter to put over the video because my dumb face is, it's an eyesore next to April. Look at April's dumb sleeve tattoo. What a mistake. What a dumb mistake. I can't wait till she's 61 with that sleeve tattoo. That's going to be a great day. Hey, Grandma, why do you have that shitty sleeve tattoo in your saggy arms?
But he came
that
back.
sucks.
He came back and there was no humanity in him. Like, there was no
Soon.
thank you. There was no,
Soon,
hey,
De La.
guys, I'm going to drop my shtick. And that's exactly what it is now.
Hey, I just started this January 1st, and I had to learn all this. I don't know what I'm doing. I never wanted to be a YouTuber. I never wanted to do all this bullshit. I thought it was nerd shit. These guys are nerds. But since I was being attacked so heavily, I had to do something. I had to learn on the fly. So, like shit like this. So I had to learn this shit, and I'm still learning, and I'm still killing it. I'm still blowing up. You're still signing up for the Patreon. You're still doing all of it. I'm bringing content like a motherfucker. I have 18 podcasts talking about me, a radio show, a Sirius XM show, a shitty network, Compound Media. The set's coming. It's updating soon. 2 clips were posted on Reddit yesterday with Mike destroying Aaron. Is that the steel toe boring Reddit? Let me check out. We'll check it out. Let's get back to Aaron being delusional. Delusional Aaron. Steel toe delusional.
It's shtick. It's not him. He's not being real. That's the problem with Red Bar. We're realizing it's all just douchey Chicago shtick mixed with Jewish passive-aggressive whininess. And it's...
He's... How does he have the nerve to say shtick when this guy is nothing? He is the... I can't do this anymore. Let's get through this.
just such a gay look. He didn't come back after a year and go, look, guys, here's what happened.
Wrong one.
I'm
$2
sorry I haven't been
for
able
Chad,
to do the
my
show for
number
you, but
one
you guys have
lifelong
kept me
learner.
going.
God bless you,
You've been
James.
doing this. You've been doing that. He won't do it. Red Bar is so afraid to look vulnerable because he's almost mind fucked himself into this weird paranoia stage where he can't show any vulnerability or humanity because he's worried that will be ripped apart. And instead of him just trying it and seeing what happens, he goes, no, I'll be ripped apart, so I can't do that. So I'll purposely do this. And it's fucking him up.
Being one of his listeners myself,
I'm not sure
was really hoping that he
eggplant.
would address some things and maybe catch up over what we've missed the last year,
Yeah.
both with him and his people. None
Nothing.
of that happened. He just kind of
Him
picked
and
up
his
and he
people.
expected everyone to just jump back in.
I never knew who Red Bar was until Aaron made me he force watched all these terrible movies, and now I have to listen to O&A on the YouTube and Compound Media and Gino and Red Bar. So now I have to talk about it, because if I don't, I'm going back to the factory with my ex-boyfriend, because I'm from Minnesota.
With both feet.
It's weird. He's shutting everyone out while trying to do a show for an audience, which is a really awkward thing.
Yeah.
Really awkward.
Oh my goodness, this guy is so delusional, out of his fucking mind. JG 4.99. Get a mud shark. By the way, every dollar that goes to you is a dollar that KB loses. So I don't know. Listen, I don't know if KB's going live today. I didn't get any messages from Bob. I don't know if he's going solo. I don't know if he's going on with Ray DeVito. I don't know anything. What? Hold on. Got a text. Bob Levy. This just in, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news. You guys ready? Here we go.
That's the sound of the police.
No MLC today. No show. Sorry. My apologies to all. There will be no MLC today. My apologies. We almost hit 1,500 viewers yesterday. Go hit subscribe on KB's channel. So there will be no MLC today, which is good. You know, it's great to kind of reset, come back strong on Thursday, go live a little life, have something to talk about. I want to bring this. Seriously, watch Steel Toe now. Every time he tries to transition. All right. We're gonna go ahead and oh boy, do I got something for you. Hold on for a second here. I gotta pull this up. Hold on. All right. Hold on. This is going to be good. If I can find the right one. I should have had this ready to rock. You know what? You know what? Since we didn't hit the goal, we're not going to overtime, guys. Sorry. I demanded $20,000 from you, and I only got like 200. That's fucked up. I'm not going to be sad if Kevin goes live without me. It's his show. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. That's not a bad idea. We should get Corey on MLC. That'll fucking drive Aaron bonkers if we do that. I have Corey Adams' contact. I should. Oh, that is a. Oh, that will just. Oh. But Aaron's so stupid. He thinks he's winning and defeating everybody. And he thinks we're all obsessed with him. We just like fucking with him. And Patrick Melton took it to a new level. I was the godfather. I'm the one who started all of it. And look what happened. I'm the one who started it all, and he just took it to a new level, doing 10 hours, hate watching, literally getting more viewers, more money. It's fucking beautiful. Getting Corey on MLC will be that's a good idea. What do we got here? I can't pronounce your name. Rath STL $1.99. Did you see Stuttering John is in your chat? I did not see Stuttering John in my chat room. You want me to do a show on him? Make fun of him? I've never seen that before. Who's doing that? It's got to be like at least just one person. They don't usually do MLCs on Wednesday. That is true. We don't usually do. Stuttering John is so boring. He's not doing anything. Like he's literally not on the internet. What's this say? If we don't hit the goal, I'll hit April. That's going to be his goal at one point. That's going to be totally his goal. As you know, I'm a big fan of the Steel Toe Reddit. Congratulations again for hitting 500 subscribers. And this is because I told you earlier in the show we were watching Aaron melt down because he realized he was getting punked by Nobody Likes Onions, and he infiltrated a show using his co-host and getting him paid way more money than he gets paid on the show. Maybe I'll get Corey on my show. So this is what Steel Toe does. First of all, he stole this from from Opie and Anthony because he's a hack. But this is what he does to Corey. This is his punishment for punking him.
I want to see you forgive KF.
So this is his
guess
punishment.
what? I don't forgive Narcs.
Give him $20.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, damn it, you ruined my joke. I was gonna say I don't forgive Narcs for free.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Hit the like button. Hit subscribe. Steel Toe is back on the rise again.
No,
it's
he's
bothering all the right people.
He's not on the rise. We look at your analytics. We see you're stagnant. You're very stagnant. There's no rise going. You're losing viewers. You're losing super chatters. Your moderators are blocking every motherfucker in there. I have 2 fucking moderators, and they barely block anybody, and I tell them, do what you want. I never order them to do anything like you do. I'm not constantly staring at my chat like you do. And watch him do the Anthony Cumia, Opie and Anthony hack bit, and this was his punishment from earlier.
Enjoy that. Corey, thank you, sir. Give out your all the plugs and stuff of your shows that are coming up.
YouTube.com, Corey Adam Comedy.
Sorry. I had to.
You remember when O&A did it a million times? You remember that? Where'd you get the idea? There's nothing original about you, dude. Nothing original about you. You don't have a creative bone in your body. You literally just copy everything everybody else does. You see what Carl from Rochester's doing, you're like, I'll cover that. You see what fucking Red Bar's doing, I'll do that. Now you're copying what Mersha's doing. I'll copy what O&A's doing. I'll copy what Anthony Cumia'S doing, and I'll take their takes. I don't even have original takes. Nothing about you is original. Nothing about you is, and then you have clip art as your logo. You didn't even put any time or energy into anything you're doing. Like I said, I started this January 1st. And am I learning? Is it where I want it to be? No, but it will be. It's going to get really creative because I have a creative mind. I think outside the box. I don't just copy what everyone else does like you.
And come on. I get to do that today. That's fun. It's the internet. We're having a good time.
Oh, sorry.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. We have the I want to see you
Fuck
forgive.
you. I hate this guy. This is legitimate hate. This is not. I'm like, he's just a horrible person. And then I hear he's upset that I put his house out there, a photo of his home. He's angry. I crossed the line. Is it really? Really crossed the line that I just showed the front of your house? Considering all the bullshit you did to me for 2.5 months, I crossed the line? I didn't put your address. I didn't put the address of where it's at. I just want to show your shit home. And that's another thing. You're always calling me homeless man. I've never not had a home. I've been living here for 3 years. In Tampa, in a 3-bedroom or a 2-bedroom place. Can I buy a home right now? Yeah, easily. I could buy a home next to yours. I have money in the bank and I could get a loan. I could go buy a home anytime I want it. I don't want to. I don't want to be a home owner. I don't like home maintenance. I don't want to do any of it. I don't know how to do anything. I had to get my neighbor to hang a fucking mirror for me, and she's a lady. I never wanted to learn anything. I don't care about anything owning a home. I could buy a home in Rochester right next to Carl right now if I wanted to, but I choose not to. I owned a condo on Lake Erie when I lived in Cleveland, and I sold it. And I hated owning it. I agree. Homes and kids are overrated. That's why I never had them. By the way, my grandma died today. Bury the lead.
Oh, he's lying.
No, my grandma on my father's side. My real father. My real father, I met him when I was 23 or so. We had an 8-year relationship, and then I realized I was putting all the effort into the relationship, and I have 2 half-sisters because he got remarried, and they never really I don't think he was really honest about them with me, so they never really warmed up to me, so it was always awkward when I come over for Thanksgiving. And my grandma put a lot of effort into our relationship. She wanted us to come to, she put a lot of energy into having me a part of the family, since I didn't have a really good family life growing up. And they were a great family. I still talk to my aunt. She updated me. She was the one who sent me a text saying your grandma had passed. She was in hospice. I believe she was in her 90s. She was a sweet lady. But when I shut down the relationship with my real father, she was really upset by that and kind of more or less stopped having a relationship with me, which hurt because I really liked her. But she was such a family-oriented person, and she didn't understand why I would shut that down. And it's a very sad situation, and I feel bad because I love her, and she was a great woman. And if anyone from my family is watching this right now, just let them know I love her. Am I stalling? Yes, of course. I'm totally stalling. I'm just trying to get to this next thing. There's 371 people in here right now, and I was only going to do a short show. I was like, let's talk about more shit on the internet. Let's talk about more stuff over at Steel Toe Boring Show. And if you're just tuning in now, hit like, hit subscribe, leave a credit card number. I'm just kidding. Now we're having fun. Oh, wow. First of all, 99 cents from a lady. Aaron Imholt raped me in 2002. So not consensual. We don't know that for sure. That's alleged. You weren't even invited to the funeral. Yes, I did get the invite, but it's very quickly back in Ohio. Now, where are we at, Citizen M? Are you on my side now, or are you not? Because you kind of switch, you go back and forth. Okay. Oh, he says, you cry and whine when people contacted that a girl you were seeing but posted a family home online is okay. Yes, it is okay, because I didn't say where he lived. I didn't put his phone number, his address, nothing out there. I just put the photo of his home that someone sent me from Google Images. I didn't contact, if April has another job, I didn't contact his home. I didn't contact his parents' home, his parents' phone number. Citizen M, you're on the wrong side of history again. Uh-oh, we're getting a request from Beloved Chatter. Chad, let's start the fun train again. You know what? Beloved Chatter, since you super chatted today, I think, you know what? I think you're right. I think it's time for the fun train, everybody. And guess what? It worked. $20,000 away from the goal. Let's get those likes in. We're going to do the fun train, everybody, because this is what Aaron does towards the end of the show, and he will guarantee more show. And since I'm going overtime, even though we haven't hit the goal, we're going to do this on credit. Woo! Let's go, everybody. You guys want to have some fun? Do you want to jump on the fun train? I think it's time. I think it's time for the fucking fun train. Yeah! Woo! Fun train. Yeah. Aaron Imholt is a douchebag. He sucks. He begs for money. He begs for money. He begs. He says he's a good guy. He's proved time and time again he's a piece of shit. He is a beggar. Calls himself an e-beggar. I call him swear words. Yeah. Hype train. Get on it, everybody. Yeah. Jared Fogle has a better hairline, and he's better to kids than you are your own. Yeah. Hype train. Woo! Hype train is what it's all about. This is when you looked your best. Covering up those big foreheads. Woo! Yeah. Hype train. Mud shark. Woo! Hype train. Yeah. I want more likes, everybody. We're 3,000 away from the goal. Hype train. Yeah. This is where I fucked up. Ashley LaRue. Ashley LaRue. Ashley LaRue. Aaron's parents love her. She takes your kids to see their grandma and grandpa, but you don't. You haven't talked to them in 2 years because you're a piece of shit. And she has a new book that I promoted and you didn't, even though they gave you super chats. Love until forever. Yeah. Fox Point Publishing. Pick it up. Pick it up now. Pick it up. Yeah. Get the book. On the hype train. Woo! Yeah. Where we on likes, everybody? Put it in the chat. I can't see the likes. Woo! Yeah, I'll do this all night. Woo! Woo! Hype train. Yeah. Aaron. Copenhagen. $1.99. I pull the strings and you dance. Dance. If you're not dancing at home right now, you're fucked up. Cumia'S got nothing on me. Galactic Wrestling Federation canceled his Patreon. Bought into the bullshit. I still like you. I'm a wrestling fan. That's what I do. Cumia'S got nothing on the Z-Man. Cumia'S got nothing on the Z-Man. Cumia'S got nothing on the Z-Man. When it comes to the mic, I rock the mic. You want to talk about wrestling? I am inspired by Roddy Piper. Woo! Yeah! On the hype train. Come on, everybody. I am Roddy Piper. Shout out to Bex on the hype train. Woo! Come on, everybody. Woo. Come on. Get some more likes. Some more 99-cent super chats. We're going to do it. Corey Adam, I'll send you a link. Jump in with me. You're on the shittiest show on the internet. Steel Toe Boring Show. This is what he uses for a music bed to hit the goal. I'm out of breath. I am out of shape. Don't know if I can keep the hype train going. Let's see if we can hit the goal. Hype train. Hype. Hype. Woo! I'm looking out of shape. Whoa! No, we're done with the hype train. We fell short of the goal. Fuck! That was a lot of work. Hype train. What the fuck? Wait till the new equipment comes. We're gonna do the hype train all night long. I love you too. Jules David, play this clip. Jules David. I can't play that clip in the super. Can you email me, chadzumach3 at gmail.com, the clip, Jules? And I will pull it up and we will play it. Because I'm on the hype train. All right. D-Man 69. Ha ha ha. I love that. 234. Why 234? That's very odd. You know? Like 234? Why not 236? Proud of you, Z-Man. Haters get run over. I'm at 198, baby. Chad Zumach's credit card victim. Sorry, man. It wasn't me. $4.99. I got your card now, pal. Say whatever you want in the chat. If I drank and sang that, it would sound better. Wait, I sent 100 to Chad Zumock 2? No, don't do that. Hopefully, you can get that back. Let me check my email to see what Jules David sent me, which I'm convinced is Red Bar's wife in real life. I think she's... wait, no, that's from TikTok. Somebody sent me... Follow my TikTok, everybody. I have like 50,000 followers. I don't even check it. I did it with ease. Jonesy, Australian, $2.99. No stopping the Z train. The Z train. The Z-Tang clan. Ain't nothing to fuck with, son. I'm not fucking around. All right, let's watch this from the Steel Toe Boring Show. Here we are. Oh, actually, I wanted to pull this up. This is a... Wait, hold on. Hold on, guys. This show was supposed to be 20 minutes long. 20 minutes long. But since we're not going live with MLC, I was like, let's just keep it going. Let's keep it going full steam. Report the weather now. Please. In Tampa, Florida. Oh, shout out to Baker Mayfield. He's the quarterback of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Signed a 1-year deal. I think the Browns did him dirty. So I'm looking forward to Baker proving everyone wrong. According to my weather, Tampa, it's 69 degrees. And that's actually a cool day for Tampa. It was a good bike ride today for everybody that gives a fuck. How many likes are we? Tell me how many likes. Baker sucks. I think he got a bad deal, dude. All right, this is going to be weird because I'm going to be doing, this is from Patrick's show, Nobody Likes Onions, hate watching, which he's doing brilliantly. I'm at 157 according to RMG on the likes. God, you're trying to tell me I did the whole hype train for what, 3.5 minutes, and I only got 158 likes? Fuck you. You see what I did on the hype train? Come on. Oh, 150. I did 3 minutes and 50 seconds of the hype train for 159 likes. That's what the hype train is supposed to make you like the video, according to Aaron. Galactic Wrestling Federation, $2. Damn it, Chad. I was mad, but you won me back. Mudshark strong. Listen, if you're a wrestling guy, you should have loved what I did. It was the ultimate heel move of all time. If you're a true wrestling fan, I pulled off one of the biggest heel moves of all time. And I got everyone paid. Everybody got money. Everyone got paid because of me. Because they were talking about me on Who Are These Douchebags. They were talking about me on the Steel Toe Boring Show. They were talking about me on Anthony Cumia, on the Shuli Network, the whole fucking network, Ray DeVito. Everyone, BS Show, Bob Levy, Kevin Brennan, everyone got paid because of me, the Mud Shark. You're welcome, everybody, because I twisted a story around. That's what podcasting's all about. That's what radio's all about. Theatrics of the mind. Mud Shark. I'm a fucking hero. I should be at 300 Patreons for what I did. And no, fuck you, Jake Hudson. He sent me an email. Fuck you. No, fuck you, Jake Hudson. You'll be back to sucking my dick shortly. You don't belong. You don't stand for anything. You don't belong. You don't stand for anything. You just go community to community, community. You just run around. I took a punch to the face, period. Book it. That's what happened. Don't believe the story? I don't care. A fist went to my eye. Period. I'll give you another shout out, insufferable bastards. I'm still skeptical on you. My opinion of Chad changes based on what show I'm listening to. But damn, if this hasn't been some compelling week of tracking and Chad antics, and he just danced while sitting for 5 minutes. Yeah, and you're welcome too, because I see you make your videos about me too. You got more views because of me. All you shit podcasts, that shit Mersh, that guy's garbage. His show sucks. Talk about Red Bar Light. Jesus Christ. You're welcome. Wait, I didn't want to do that. Pull that up, Jamie. This is from Patrick's podcast, Hate Watching Steel Toe. Shout out to Patrick Melton. Very entertaining. Very entertaining what he's doing over there. Oh, hold on. Hold the phone. I'm still recovering from the hype train, guys. Took a lot out of me.
Hello.
Hi, this is Muttering Jay.
Oh, hey, Muttering Jay. I want to just apologize. You know, things got out of control, and I'd like to see if our triumvirate can get back together.
Yeah, you and Chad.
Yeah, me, you, and Chad. I was thinking we can come up with some other scandal, like maybe next time I can get hit. You know.
And who's the next Stuttering John?
We'll find the next. Do you want to be him?
No, I'm Muttering Jay.
Oh, you're Muttering Jay. Can I be Slathering P?
No, you're Fleet.
I hate all you. Who's the next Stuttering John?
Fleet.
We need to build. We're losing money on our Patreon. We need the next Stuttering John.
Flea.
Hey man, it's been
This Muttering John guy.
What?
Shit on me for an entire year. He has no. He's like Jake Hudson. He has zero alliance.
Dog.
I was just saying.
By the way, Patrick, if you're watching, I don't know if you are. You're probably sleeping.
You're back with Steel Toe now in April. You think?
I mean, I'm kind of a free agent.
So
you'll go.
This Muttering John,
anyway the wind blows.
Steel Toe is so invested in what Muttering John thinks of him. Like he's obsessive compulsive on the littlest things, like the likes, the moderators in the chat. You can't say Chad's name. You can't say Ashley, even though he's back to saying my name. And he's like whoever's on Twitter. I don't care who you are. If Muttering John hates my guts, fine. Who cares? What are you going to do? Say I suck? I'm on the meanest show on the internet, MLC. There's nothing you can say that's going to ruin my day that I don't hear on MLC.
If I say you're doing a good job and I'd like to make you part of my team, you'll turn on them again?
Yeah, of course. Just don't say please quit tagging me.
Yeah, I won't say that again. That was very rude. That was very mean.
All right, he's just, Patrick's doing a bit with the Muttering John stuff. I don't know if that was planned, like Steel Toe. He has like planned bits. I don't know if that was improv on the fly. Here's another one from the Steel Toe Boring Show. Let's check this one out. This is back when Aaron was on the radio. He was a radio guy, and I want to point out a few things. I want to point out a couple things. And by the way, say whatever you want in the chat. Talk amongst yourselves. That's the difference between Aaron and I is I don't ban people. I have two moderators, and if they ban you, it's not because of me. If it's Jules David, but whatever. Bex, I don't know if Bex is in here. Zen producer. She's probably listening to 900 podcasts right now. She listens to as many podcasts as Bob Levy does them. I don't know who oh, there she is. Jules David. I just sent you 2 links on Instagram, Jules David. All right, sweetie, let's pull it up. Well, let's get to this one first before we go to my Instagram, which you can follow Chad Zumach. You can follow Chad Zumach on Instagram if you guys want to. I like to do Instagram stories. I like stories. I like to tell stories on Instagram. I like stories. I got limp wrists like Aaron. I got flipper hands. Fuck yeah, Jeremy Fletcher. I see you in there. Come on. By the way, I don't constantly look at the chat like Aaron asshole. All right, this is him from his radio days. He likes to fancy himself as a radio guy, like a big time radio guy. You know, when he did his big interview with Cumia, it was like two guys, two old vets talking. And this is his days at Rockin' 101, one of the weakest signals in broadcasting, everybody. In the middle of Minnesota where nobody gives a fuck. And I like to point out how shitty this studio is. Oh, my God. I was on WMMS in Cleveland, the home of rock and roll, the legendary Rock and Roll Hall of Fame radio station that's in the Rock Hall. And it's not only in the Rock Hall, but it's also in the Radio Hall of Fame. But Rockin' 101 has one of the shittiest studios ever. And this is Aaron from his radio days showing that he can't book guests. He doesn't have a producer. He does it all on his own.
Ferd, a Steel Toe Morning Show superfan, will be in today. You might be thinking, Aaron, that's really nice of you to invite your superfans in. Well, funny story. I had like 3 or 4 different people booked at like 3 or 4 different times. Schedules all got fucked up.
They blew it off because your signal does nothing. Your show did nothing. There's a reason why you're off the air. They blew you off.
Had nobody. So I said, you know what? Let's bring a superfan on. He's also got his podcast, his Savage Thoughts podcast, which he's trying to get off the ground with his buddies, which is very cool. So we're going to plug that a little bit.
There's nothing cool about that. All right, there's 2 more seconds. See what else.
He's going to come in and talk some shit with us. We're
talk some shit. How can you say talk shit on Rockin' 101? Where's the FCC violation on that one? Can somebody get me the signal? Is this true? That's the signal? I bet he did wacky benchmark bits. RMG, this is funny. Rock 101 signal is weaker than Gino's chin. Ha, ha, ha. Man, you should see the fucking... Do you want me to read the text from Gino since this is Cumia'S Cucks? What do you guys think in the chat? You want me to read the text from Gino Bisconte that he sent to me while I was on MLC? It is fucking crazy. I mean, it's insane. I thought I knew the guy. I don't know him anymore. Yeah, definitely. Ryan says definitely. Read him, AJ. PA Dabbler's dad says, yes, read him. Read him. Yes. Aaron was never in real radio. He was always an internet hack. Exactly. Should I read Gino's text that he sent me? I only read like a couple of them. I'm like, you're gone, dude. Yes. Yup. Yes, read the text. All right, it's looking unanimous that I got to read these texts. Maybe we'll do it in overtime. Huh? What do you think? Overtime, we read the text? I think we do it in overtime, guys. On credit, because I haven't hit the goal of $20,000. But you get credit. So we'll give you the overtime. We'll read Gino's text. I'm not going to start this shit again. I burned like 200 calories doing the hype train. Do it for... Insufferable's podcast says, do it for $14. Super chat. Set the goal. All right, let me go to my Instagram, which you can follow at Chad Zumach. Jules David has sent me stuff. I see the DMs. Going into the DMs. Ooh. I cannot see it, Jules. Where? Oh, here we go. Andrew Mitchell. The best part of the hype train was when you said, woo, to Fox Point Publishing. Andrew Mitchell's way up in my DMs like a motherfucker, son. Okay, is this really Jules David? Because let's see what we got here. This is from the great Jules David, who dropped me a $100 super chat today. Thank you once again. See, I'm not robotic about it. It comes from a good place. It's sincere. Thank you very much. I mean it. I'm going to upgrade all this bullshit. This is from Jules David. This is actually her husband, Red Bar. Wait, that's not it? Oh, here. What the fuck? What the fuck? I got so many Aaron Imholt windows open right now. It's fucking distracting. And by the way, if you don't think I'm doing the Lord's work looking at that fucking face, that stupid face, you're out of your goddamn mind. I got to look at his face. I don't like his face at all. I don't like his voice. I don't like his forehead. I don't like his anything. And I got to do that. And it's fucking hard. Like I always say, I like to entertain people that are like doing these blue collar jobs. They're out there, they're laying cement, drywalling. And that's like a lot of work. I'd rather do that than look at Aaron Imholt's face. That's work. So that's where the super chat money goes. All right, this is from Jules Dave. This is Red Bar. It's a 12-minute clip. Unlike Aaron, Chad actually cares about his face. I do. I want to build a community. I want to be together. I want us all. That's why I never name you a team. Like I know you guys are trying to get Team Mudshark going. You're trying to get the Zootan clan going, which is hilarious. I might get those shirts made, but I don't. You're better than that. I'm not Negan from The Walking Dead. I'm not your leader. I'm one of you. We're the same. Like-minded individuals that calls out bullshit and exposes the cucks. We're together. I'm no leader. I'm no Rick Grimes. Rumblecat. Thank you, Rumblecat. I'm the void. See? Mudchark. That was the worst day of my life when I found out Stonies didn't have wings. Wings are dope shirts. That's all right. This is Red Bar. Let's check in with Mike David. And I believe he's in Arizona now, which is better. Let's see what the old Mike David has to say here.
About him copying me. He lost it. This guy, Aaron M. Holt, he's made it to the big show.
He's so right, Red Bar. It's like he's a Red Bar wannabe. True story.
Steel Toe Morning Show. I'm obsessed, man. I'm fully obsessed. I know this is some low stuff, but, he used to be this guy. He's actually pretty fucking amazing. He's got all the qualities.
Oh, let me pull up Red Bar.
Like the fool I need in my life. I'm sitting here, I'm going, Chris D'Elia's boring, Cumia'S boring, Joe Rogan's boring, this comedy mothership. I'll tell you, I was at the Comedy Mothership, beautiful club. I was there with Red Band. It was beautiful. We've got some videos to show you from them. But this guy, serious? He does it for me. Aaron M. Holt of Steel Toe Morning Show. They caught him. He was wearing a piece. They caught him. He's wearing this blue polo shirt.
Red Bar's on.
Shiny,
Red Bar caught it too. Aaron, you cannot escape that. You are a joke. Pretend like you're owning everybody, but everyone's hate watching you. Shut down the operation already. Our goal, you put on actual steel toe boots and get a job and provide for the family.
Little blue pole. I mean, this guy's got no figure. You should see this guy's figure, Jules. He's got no figure.
Man titties.
And he's sitting there, and you see a line here and a line
C-cup
here.
Boobies.
As if he has strapped down his bees. All right?
I get to watch Red
and
Bar.
What we think's happening is he's having a little of this estrogen issue, and he's growing some B's or some C's, and he's either taped down or he's putting an elastic strap around the bees to hold them in. But you're seeing, because his shirt, he likes an SM, a men's small, and his shirt is about this tight, and you're seeing this line here holding it. I couldn't believe it, and it's exactly the kind of thing I'm looking for right now. So what does this have to do with Melton? Well, Melton got involved with this guy. We've viciously hated this steel toe guy for a very long time. Melton got involved with this guy somehow. I don't know how that started, but Melton has been doing his own version of Mountain Watch on this guy's
Yes, you're right. We got to keep him going. Do not strike his channel.
I'm addicted.
He's learned so much since he's been gone, and yeah, we're completely addicted. We love this show, Steel Toe Now.
I love it.
April. And the reason we're bringing it up is because we've been heavily involved, without our permission, of course. But this Aaron, this host of the Steel Toe, he keeps bringing up my name.
Kevin Brennan, $100. I'm here for the drama,
Mike
no
Red
topics.
Bar. And he keeps bringing up my name as if, he's using this against
Kevin, I hope you're not mad.
He's going, Red Bar took care
But
of
Bob
you.
said you're doing a show today.
As if that I'm going to be excited that he's beefing with Mel.
I'll have those W9s filled out soon.
This completely. And
Shout out to the great Kevin Brennan. Go subscribe to Misery Loves Company. We hit an all-time high 1,400 viewers yesterday. Let's get it to 2,000.
Me up as if, to prove that Melton's bad. No. You have to reprove Melton's bad from scratch. You can't use any of my
breaking
data. And
news.
by the way, every man gets his chance.
Breaking news. Kevin Brennan, no more Wednesdays off for me. No more Wednesdays off for me. And if you're going to go live on Wednesday, no more Wednesdays off for me. Let me know. I'll shut down my operation. I am a team player. If you want me to shut down the operation so you can go live, I will shut down my operation.
Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police.
All right. Let's get back to me watching Red Bar for fun. Hit the like button. Oh, Kevin Brennan gets it. Here we go. I don't know if Kevin's just tuning in, but guess what, Kevin? Check it out. KB, I got the hype train music. So when I do this, they hit the like button. And then I give them overtime with Red Bar. Let me give you a little taste of the hype train that I got from Steel Toe. First, let me get some water because I burn calories in the hype train. Here we go. Buckle the fuck up. You guys ready to get on the hype train? I'm showing off for Kevin. Here we go. And remember, when we're doing the hype train, hit the like button. You got to hit the fucking like button. And the goal's still $20,000. And we're not even fucking close. We're going, oh, shit. That's not the hype train. That's something else. I just started January 1st becoming a YouTuber, so buckle up. Here we go. Hype train. Hype train. Woo! Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Get on the hype train. Get on board. Come on and ride the hype train. This how Steel Toe hits the goal. You do this. You send me super chats. If I hit the goal, you get overtime with Opie, Stuttering John, and Chad. That's what I do. We do this on the hype train. Woo! Everybody loves the hype train. Suck my balls, Cumi'a. I'm better at karaoke than you. You better invite me to DevilCon next year in Rochester. Even though I'm banned from the building, I'll still come. Hype train. Hype train. Woo! Jared Fogle has a better hairline. Woo! He's better too. His kids and you. Hype train. Yeah. Look out, April. Mud Shark's coming, baby. On the hype train. Go buy Ashley LaRue's book. Fox Point Publishing. It's scrolling at the bottom on the hype train. Hype train. Everyone's on the hype train. Everyone's hitting like. Everyone's hitting like. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Yeah. $20,000 to the goal. 20,000. Yeah. This is when I tried boxing. I got knocked out in 88 seconds. I get knocked out on the internet daily by Patrick Melton, who hate watches a show. Patrick Melton made more money than you this morning. Gave it half to Corey Adam. Yes, I'm out of shape. Just throw him in here for Carl's an ugly guy. He tries to get everyone banned from the internet. He gets accounts blocked, sends strikes to channels. Here's Chrissy Mayer's gums. Yeah. I'm Gino Bisconte. I'm almost dead. I wear a bandana to cover my forehead. That actually rhymed. That's not supposed to happen on the hype train. This was a bad idea. That's a lot of effort to become a white hype train. Woo! Hype train doesn't stop. We keep going on the hype train. Yeah. This is E-Rock. He plays with toys. He's overweight. He's taking Compound of Media down. Anthony's drunk at the wheel. He's still stupid. This one, Aaron had a good wife. Ashley Rue. Woo! She wrote a book. Check out her book, Love Until Forever. Ashley LaRue. Yeah, takes your kids to see your parents, grandma and grandpa. You haven't talked to your parents in over 2 years because you're a selfish, narcissistic asshole. You're a piece of shit. And I'm on the hype train. Woo! Hype train. Yeah. Woo! Come on, everybody. Sing it at home. Dance. Dance on the hype train. Get on the hype train. Woo! Chrissy Mayer has terrible gums. Yeah. This guy's ruining podcasting. He's the number one arch enemy that doxes everybody on the hype train. I'm fucking exhausted. I'm exhausted on the hype train. I just burned 251 calories on the hype train. Woo! And we got no super chats on the hype train. We do got a super chat on the hype train. Woo! All right. Fucking. It's a hype train. I'm just trying to show off for Kevin. The hype train is no joke. No more hype train. Stop! Stop the hype train! Stop the hype train! I want off the hype train! I gotta get off the hype train! Stop! I'm out of shape! Oh, why are you doing this to me? James Sullivan! He's a contributor to MLC. He's on here. $5 on the hype train. Chat, great show today. Better than MLC. Moving my MLC super chat budget. The C-Man Show. Love you. Buddy, God bless. He's totally trolling Kevin Brennan. He'll be back. We hit the goal. I love the hot train rumble cat. Hype train. Whew. Yeah, I'm tired as fuck. Oh, whoa, James O'Sullivan. Kevin Brennan, $4.99. What the fuck, James Sullivan? KB's not happy with you. He might block you from the super chat. I don't know. What do you have to respond to, James Sullivan, for what Kevin Brennan said? Please tell me. Yeah, no police report on the pipe train. This guy's a tool. Yeah, on the hype train. James Sullivan, where are you? Tommy N $4.99 on the hype train. Like you, pal. You need Kyle. You need Kyle. Oh, you need Kyle. You need Kyle. Everyone, you make fun of Bez better, smarter, happier, more successful than you. Why do you live with yourself? How do you live with yourself? I have a good time because I'm on the hype train. That's how I live with myself. On the hype train. Yeah. No response from James Sullivan. He's embarrassed because Kevin Brennan called him out. James Sullivan, you got bitched. Woo. Unique lives in a closet. I actually like Unique. I got a super sticker. I don't know what to do with it. I don't even know what it means. On the hype train. James Sullivan's back. James Sullivan's back to his response to Kevin Brennan. On the hype train. Have no worries, Chad. On the hype train. I'm sure Kevin is impressed. He has a whole family gathered around watching this. The Brennan family are watching this like it's the Christmas story. On the hype train. Aaron, I understand why you do this now. Super chats, likes. Aaron, Steel Toe, the hype train. Yeah, how many likes do I got? Where are the likes? Come on. Where's the likes? Update me on the likes in the chat, in the super chat. Ooh. You're the robot. Woo! Where are we at on likes so I can stop the hype train? Somebody put in the chat how many likes. Wait, ain't away from 200. Let's go, 200, and we'll do some after show, and won't be on credit. Yeah, Gino, he's a piece of shit. We're gonna read Gino's text messages in overtime. His crazy text messages that he sent me will be read in overtime. Gino, you're an ugly motherfucker. Woo! On the hype train, Carlos Danger. You're really close. Probably 15 to 20 more minutes. The hype train. Woo! Trying to keep the hype train going. It likes James Brown, celebrity hot tub. Too hot in the hot tub. All right, we're done with the hype train. Fuck that. Fuck the hype train. We gotta get away from the hype train. Whew. That's called working for your money. Oh, everyone, get Florentine on now. The support would help. $1.99, Jim Florentine. By all means, put your credit card numbers up on the hype train. Pure blood, $2. Chad got punched in the mouth and is lucky to have no lip. By the way, I have 2 moderators. I don't tell them what to do, but say whatever the fuck you want in the chat room. Chad Simmons. Is Richard Simmons still alive, by the way? On the hype train? Oh. All right, Jules David sent me another video. Let's get to that one. I'm literally sweating right now. I'm not joking. We're going all night. All right. I thought I said all night. It says you should try telemarketing with Jim Florentine. Jim Florentine has a new video out on his Instagram that I did with him, the disgruntled waiter. Go check that out right now. Well, not right now. It'll be on Instagram, his Instagram, which is Jim Florentine. It's pretty funny. And I guess it has over 1 million views already on TikTok. So we're going to watch this last Red Bar clip, and then we're going to read Gino's text because we almost hit 200 likes. Was the train carrying oil cans? I got to go take a fucking photo of that so you guys can shut the fuck up. Listen, I don't care what anyone says. Me embellishing a story. Because let's not, I got punched in the face. That happened. Embellishing the story where I don't look like a bitch because I got punched and I did nothing about it besides throw an oil can, to me getting jumped, looks better. I look like a bitch getting punched in the face. I look like a bitch. And knowing that someone sent me an inbox earlier, and I mentioned it on MLC, where I said, we're outside, don't fuck around, or whatever it said, and then tying it into me getting punched was genius. Saying I got jumped. It's like they were threatening me. They were outside the house. It was genius. And guess what? We almost hit 1,500 live views. Everyone made money. Everyone was talking about it. Everyone needs to apologize to me. Everybody. I'm a fucking genius. You're right. So you're welcome for pulling off genius. You are welcome. And fuck you, Jake Hudson. Jake Hudson can suck my dick. No, I don't want him to suck my... He probably would, because he's from Mississippi in the backwoods. Looks like he's from the fucking movie Deliverance. He sent me a message. Fuck you. No, fuck you. I don't care you deleted your Patreon, your fucking $3 Patreon. Fuck off. Jason Melzia, $4.99. If your neighbors can hear this podcast, you're beating a suspect pool just expanded. Yes. Apologize to me. Apologize to me. Because I provide. Galactic Wrestling Federation. Jake Hudson, the wannabe whack packer. He's got serious issues. He has no allegiance to anyone. He just moves to tribe to camp to tribe. He's all over. You can't trust these people. You can't trust these Jake Hudsons. And I'm convinced the only reason Bob Levy went on his fucking show is so he doesn't get swatted again by this maniac in Mississippi. I don't care if you deleted your Patreon, Jake. Like, you think you stuck it to me? I don't.
Here they are, Steel Toe. You're going to love these guys.
Morning. So, like, subscribe, share, the whole thing. I put together.
Aaron hates all of this, by the way. This was his idol, Red Bar. You got Patrick Melton hate watching him and just burying him. Literally bought his co-host from him today to make him look like a punk. Just getting punked by everybody. So all you Cucks out there who has an alliance with him, you look like fools. Everyone in this photo right here, you have an alliance with this fuck. You look like fools. Chrissy, E-Rock, Gino, Carl. This is your buddy. This is your buddy who looks like the biggest fool on the internet right now. This is who you aligned yourself with. You guys all came at me before I learned all this shit. And I'm still learning. Plus, I'm on the hottest show on the internet. I'm on the meanest show of all time, Misery Loves Company, where we say the meanest shit. And we have to read it. We have to take it. We have no moderators. You can say whatever the fuck you want. Aaron's breast binder, $1.09. Would you like to sniff me? Rub your eye, perhaps? Oh, you're never going to live. The fact that he wore a girdle that day was a fucking bad idea. This guy's somebody's. Aaron has kids. His kids are going to have to grow up and watch this on the internet. What was dad like? Let's put his name in YouTube. Then Red Bar comes up. I come up. Patrick comes up. And they're like, our dad was a douchebag? Yeah, he was. Big time. And he started all of it.
A very, very good one for you today. I picked up a lot of solid stuff.
Oh, and it's always I, when in fact she does all the work. So he's always I. He never says we. It's weird. Mountain always says we, and it's just him. Mountain refers to his show as we, and it's just him.
I love how I get to just watch Red Bar.
Got, another lady here and about 8 other poor people helping behind the scenes, and he refers to it as
where are we at on the like button, everybody? Did we hit 200?
I.
No, can I ask a favor of you guys that I think will help April out a lot? Will you let her get a bang?
No. The forehead. Hey, Jules. First of all, the only reason his wife's on as the co-host is because of Red Bar, period. He just copies everybody. He's like, you know what? Okay, well, Red Bar has Jules, his wife, on, so I'll put my wife on. Except I'll have one idea. I'll put her on camera, which is a horrible idea. This poor Woods girl is now exposed to the internet, which is the nastiest place ever, and she's going to end up getting divorced because of the show. Aaron, you legitimately set yourself up for a divorce.
Not say that. We don't want her covering up Megamind.
I've been thinking about this a lot. And
why would you want to help Megamind? She looks so ugly right now. Why would you want to make her look better?
She's a fellow girl.
No. Jules, that is the stupidest thing you've ever said on this show. Take it back. We want these people remaining ugly. Never give them the secrets to quick tips on how to freshen up. Never. I want her shaving that sucker higher. I want this turning into a full Costanza with just hair on the sides.
Because that's another reason that I feel bad for her is this Megamind thing that she gets mercilessly mocked for is all she needs is a simple bang, cute, bang, just a little curtain
Keep her
bang.
predatory. I want
all right, 210 likes, baby.
But now she can't even get bangs
because we.
That's a lot of likes.
You got to get bangs. You can't do it now. You see that?
Hey, Aaron. Steel Toe, I got over 200 likes. I just started doing this shit on January 1st, and I already have 200 likes. I wasn't even trying. I said, I'm going to play these Cucks game. Now we're at 333 viewers. January 1st, I went up 2,000 subscribers on YouTube after you motherfuckers came after me. Thank you. I'm on the hottest show on the internet. My Patreon continues to climb. I have $600 sponsors on the Patreon as we speak. So, I always win. Always. Nothing's over. Nothing's over. Nothing's over. Nothing's over. Nothing's over. Anyways, let's get back to Red Bar. Watching me watch Red Bar shit on this clown when I was like a man alone, and now I have Red Bar, Melton, and we're all shitting on him. It's beautiful. This is beautiful internet. And Kevin Brennan. You got MLC, not Bob Levy because he's a fence sitter. You got Kevin Brennan, Red Bar, Patrick Melton, and me shitting on this guy. Now I'm watching Red Bar shit on this guy, and I got over 200 likes. Life is good. I'm at 340 views. It just continues to grow.
Bowing down to our wishes. We'd be controlling you, so you can't even get a bang now. That was perfectly done, Jules. You see what we did there? You get a bang now. We're going to all laugh and say, oh, we made them get bangs. You see? Never make yourself get bangs from another man.
I was first, by the way, Red Bar.
You can't see through all the blur, but I guarantee if you saw this woman in fork.
By the way, I was the first one to make fun of this clown. I knew he was a clown right at the gate. When Cumia was cucking up, he was cucking up to Cumia, and Cumia was cucking up to him. I was like, this guy is a hack. Now you're all on board.
Okay, it would be even gnarlier. They say that this is a mask. They say that underneath is just a cackling skull, and that this is a mask, one of those plastic masks. You know what? I'm noticing her eyes actually really shitty. Like, look how ugly
yes,
that
I mean,
eye
look at what
is.
she has to do. She has to do 2 shows a day with this.
Yeah,
a-hole.
that's what I mean. And he is just such an asshole to her, too.
She probably does do all the work.
She does all the work. She has to fit.
This guy is a total. Red Bar's 100% right. This guy's a bully. He's a manipulator. And he's a complete asshole. I met guys like this guy. I know this guy. A narcissist, delusional. This is going to end in an ugly divorce. A very, very, very ugly divorce. Mark my words. And when it happens, say, I told you so. I don't want to sound like Gino. And we will read his text very shortly. I only plan to do a half-hour show, and we are 2 hours. We're about to hit 2 hours. That's a goal. That's a goal. We had a goal. Almost a 2-hour show when I planned on doing 30 fucking by myself. That's a goal. Goal. Yeah. Woo. Fuck yeah. We hit the goal. I just get pumped up when we hit goals. I'm like Aaron. I like goals. Goals. Yeah. All right. I had to shut that off because WWE will copyright strike me because they're assholes. Here's another fucking super chat. I mean, just imagine your neighbors don't hear the music. They just hear a maniac that lives next door singing about mud sharks and steel toe boots. Yeah, my neighbors already think I'm a weirdo because I walk around the neighborhood with my phone like Opie, and so they're all like, no, my neighbors like me. I have good neighbors. They're good people. It's a good community. Good neighborhood. It's a great neighborhood, even though I was pretend mugged last Tuesday. All right, Red Bar.
Fix his banners. She doesn't know how to work the computer. He doesn't know how to do Photoshop or anything, so she has to make banners
and
for
then
him
he
and stuff.
forces her on camera for money. I mean, if I'm in a
For money. It is for money. And he makes her wear these tops, and he makes her stuff.
He's 100% right.
You know, she got nothing up there. I saw him stuffing stuff. So he's minimizing. She's bringing him out.
Ooh.
He prances her around for everybody to he's probably happy that all of this action is focused on her because he's so selfish.
Yes.
Hey, Ian, don't worry.
Yeah, he's that type of guy where he's... Hey,
Ian Hawk, this will be up on Patreon tonight, so don't worry, pal.
He actually likes
don't worry, it'll be up on Hit the like button. And I got to get your shirts out to you. I haven't forgotten. Yes, I actually have forgotten.
Good luck. All right, watch these two. You're going to fucking love them.
MSO says, please help me to understand why there was no show last night. Your Twitter banner says Monday through Thursday, 7 to 9 p.m.
I can't stop.
Do not go from my Twitter banner.
Look how nasty he is. So remember my opening of the show? Smiles. It was 40 minutes of gratitude. This guy opens the show. He's screaming at the guys. Screaming, I would never treat anybody like this. Listen to this.
Go from what we tell you every day. 7 to 9 p.m. I'll change it. I'll tell you one thing. I am not
it's so weird. It's a guy watching a guy watch a show. It's so weird. And by the way, I came up with the most brilliant idea. If Patrick Melton watches Steel Toe tomorrow morning, I'm going to go on live at the exact same time and watch Patrick Melton watch Steel Toe tomorrow morning. If he does it, that's never been done in the history of the internet. A guy watch a show live.
One thing I do miss about radio, one thing I do not, there's something about...
By the way, I heard this clip of Aaron trying to... He always pretends like he's a big radio guy because he always like to explain what's going on and this is how the show's going. He's always explaining, this is how you do a show. This is what a show is. His show is explaining how to do a show, but he doesn't actually do a show. Now he always likes to show the difference between the internet and radio. So let's hear what Red Bar has to say because I already played this clip.
Like radio where there's like an understanding with the audience. Like they listen and
you could really see this device here that is holding in. You know, he got one of those. I mean, you could really see it, right? There was just, I mean, how else do you explain that? You know, unless he's got a logo T with like the Supreme box, like a fake Supreme box logo, a huge giant patch underneath. But I don't think that's the case. I'm looking at the monitor here. This is a disgrace. Can we pay somebody to rip his shirt off to find out? Just rip his shirt off.
And he's wearing another shirt underneath, so it's not even indecent.
And this is like a shiny.
All right, that's enough Red Bar. The problem is I already seen the clip that he's talking about. So, by the way, Steel Toe, if you're just tuning in and go, when he transitions, Jules David. we just heard from you, Jules. $5. Melton is scheduled to be a guest with Ray DeVito tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern on the Shuli Network. Of course. Ray just copies everything I do. I'm the one who brought Patrick Melton into the mix. I'm the reason why Patrick's watching Steel Toe. And Ray just goes, oh, well, Jed had him. I got to have him on. And then Ray will have on everyone that's hating on me, like Carl, Steel Toe, Chrissy. Like he's, whatever. It's fine. Gina, you were officially in charge. Okay. Gina Bobina is officially. I have moderators. I don't tell them what to do. Jules David, Zen producer. They do whatever they want in here. Gina, I'm putting you in charge. This is a big responsibility, Gina. I'm putting you in charge of the like counter. That's your job. That's your job on Cumia'S Cucks and Sit Down Zumach. You're in charge of updating me on the likes. And right now we're at 232. That's pretty fucking good for an unplanned show. That's pretty fucking good for an unplanned show. It's a lot of likes. Aaron loves numbers. He loves likes. He loves subs. I love Patreons. And this will be up on Patreon if you're just tuning in later tonight. And you can go to patreon.com/sitdownzumach and you can sign up right now. Go ahead, jump on the hype train. And I am not doing the hype train again. I'm fucking exhausted. I'm sweating. I went to the gym and I walked on the treadmill for 45 minutes and I had more sweat from the hype train than I did the gym. But go there, sign up for as little as $3. You could get audio and you get 2 videos a month. But for the $10, you get video and audio plus bonus, everything. And for the, you could just go check it out. Sit Down Zumach, patreon.com/sitdownzumach. But you don't have to do it. You're not obligated. If you just want to watch the episode, that's where I put the extra content and all that bullshit, blah, blah, blah. You get it. All right. We're getting request to read Gino's text. Now, this wasn't going to be part of the plan, but this is what's going on. This is what we got because we did the hype train. I got my 200 likes. And James Sullivan, how much for 30 minutes more of hype train? Oh, not $2, James. $2 isn't covering it for the hype train. Ugh. I think I'm hype trained out, Sullivan. All right. Gino, yesterday during MLC, if you were watching it, and I know you were because we almost had 1,500 viewers, was texting me. I had to block him because there was and I'm not joking, 23 unread messages. 23 unread messages. Look at this. First, I'm going to scroll just to show you how crazy this guy is and how far he's fallen from cocaine and alcohol in the internet. James Sullivan, $5. Stepping it up. Answer the question, Z-Man. The fans demand a 30-plus minute hype train. Listen, I'm already 2 hours in. That's what we do on MLC. That's a very long show. Maybe I'll do the hype train on MLC tomorrow. I don't know. Adam, load up the hype train for tomorrow. Okay, so what I'm showing you is real here. Okay? Wait, hold on. Let me get it up. It says Gino. You guys see this? This isn't doxing. This is not his number. But then again, Gino's gave it. You probably already have his number. But watch this. I'm going to scroll, and then I'm going to read him. Gino Bisconte. This is Anthony Cumia'S right-hand man. This is where he gets allowance from, from Anthony for his awful show. This is what he sent me yesterday. And he hasn't texted me in over a year. This is real. Look at this. Look at this. Look. I'm not joking, guys. It's in front of your fucking face. Oh, and then it ends. Is this not psychotic? Is this just insane? That's a guy with mental issues. No! All right, here we go. This is your buddy Gino. This is the guy you enable. This is the reason why you signed up to Compound Media. This is Anthony's best friend who Anthony thinks he's a talent, so he has to give him a salary. And Kevin Brennan, if you're watching, I will get you your accountant his whatever. Okay. Even though if there's no super chats, I like to give you guys a little something extra if it's funny. All right, here it goes. I'm doing the show with the black eye update. In case you thought it was makeup. Here we go. We're reading Gino Bisconte's text. You might be right here. Let me pull this one up. He let the liquor do the texting. Now, did anybody watch In Hot Water this today? I don't watch it. I think it's a terrible show. I think he's really bad. It's unwatchable. Did he bring up these texts today? Because he said, okay, we'll get to it. Let's read it right now. Word for word, Gino Bisconte. Cumia'S Cucks, everybody. 105 every Sunday. Special bonus episode today. Gino Bisconte here. First time, long time. Here's the baseball Lenny Dykstra autograph from me because he loved the way I roasted him so much. Okay, I'll let you back to your absolute failure. Then he goes, man, I'm watching live now, and you're the saddest, most pathetic, lying piece of shit I've seen my whole life. This is coming from a sad, most pathetic person I've ever seen. This is what you don't get about being a piece of garbage. They're all making fun of you. You're lying on top of every lie. And they're begging for money, and they're begging you to keep going because they're laughing at you. And you don't realize they're making fun of the fact you've lied so much over the last couple years, but you think people believe you. Chad, I promise I'll stop picking on you. Picking on me. Yeah, all right, Gino. When you admit you've never been funny and you've never wanted to make people laugh, and you're an insecure, mouth-breathing piece of shit. The nerve of this guy, by the way, Gino. Stop telling me who you want before... Okay, this is just rambling. It's incoherent. Before people stop telling me you think you're funny and you think you're funnier than me, just once in your life, admit you really want to make people laugh rather than want to make people like you. What? What are you talking about? He's just... Okay. I will only text you from now on because I cannot have Bob. Remember that. I will only text you from now on because I cannot have Bob, who I love. He always does say that. And Kevin, who I do not care about, hate me because they're powerful people in the comedy world and you're a fucking nobody. And yes, I don't like Kevin Brennan. And God forbid, if you read this far down, God forbid, if you read this far down, you probably did because you know deep down you're a lying piece of shit and you were hoping for some redemption in the text. But Jesus Christ, you're like a toddler telling show and tell stories and lies. You think everyone believes you. What are you talking about, you drug addict? We all think you're fucking pathetic. Everyone here at Compound Media, you're not good enough to be on Compound Media. That's why you're upset. You're a terrible comedian. Oh, God, please don't tell me Jim Florentine. This is all run-on sentences. There's no punctuation, no grammar, nothing. Oh, God, please don't tell me my friend Jim Florentine, whom I've known longer. Ooh, you beat me with the Jim Florentine. Who gives a fuck if you know no longer? Please don't tell me and all the other comics you open up for or before, because they all know you're a piece of shit. He's speaking for all the comics I've opened up for, because they can't keep being nice to you. They're all gonna turn. Trust me. I'm not even halfway through. You guys still want me to keep going? I'm not even halfway through with this fucking psycho. You were a sad fucking twisted fucking liar. Sooner you will admit that you were stealing catalytic converters and you got an eye infection, so you'll do better. Yeah, when Dr. Gino over here, eye infection caused by a collision. Oh, and one more thing. It's not an act when I talked on my show. I love what I do. He's like a broken record. His mind is fried. Expose him. That's what somebody said in the chat, Gilda Gallon. Oh, and one more thing. It's not an act when I talk on my show. I love what I do. I love what I do. I do it for the love and not for the money. And trust me, I'm making a lot of money from Cumia, or the boss, sorry. And every penny you've ever taken from every super chat you didn't read, and every dollar you've ever made from a super chat that you got from fucking people believing your lies, It's going to haunt you, Chad. Remember this. Jesus Christ. By the way, I haven't read all of this. I stopped like at the first two. I'm like, this guy's a madman. Remember this. When you live, he's drunk. Something's going on. It's cocaine. When you live in the lack of remembered, this is when you wish you had more money, which is always remember this. I'm reading this word for word. So if it sounds like I'm not reading well, I'm reading everything he's saying. When you're fucking living in poverty, you took money under false pretenses, and the universe said this guy needs to lie about money. Let's give him more reason to the lie about you needing money. He's not coherent. You're going to always need more money. He keeps talking about money because you told the universe. What did I tell the universe? Don't blame me when this all happens because you wanted every fucking dollar and every penny out there. What? You're a fucking mouth-breathing, fucking lying, fucking piece of shit. You fucking asshole. I'm glad your fucking father beated you. That's a lot of fucks. I was your father. If I was your father-in-law, I don't have a father-in-law. I would find you and beat the shit out of you now because he never did, as you were a fucking loser. Oh, and feel free to screenshot all of these. Oh, sure. I will. I'll read. How about I read them on Cumia'S Cucks instead? Whatever. I'll get back to the chat after this. So whatever you're chatting, say whatever you want. Talk amongst yourselves, and I'll get back and I'll read some of them. Let me get through this novel. I'm doing the audio book version of this. This is the audio version. This is the audible of Gino's novel to me. Chad, you just admitted the infection is going over into the other eye. That's not a punch. It's okay, Dr. Gino, you fucking idiot. They're broken blood vessels. Anyways, I'm not even going to respond to this nonsense. To the other eye. That's not a punch. That's not a fucking punch. It doesn't travel from one eye to the other. It's an infection from the catalytic converter. Cumi'a just put that out there, and he's like, oh, it's got to be true. I'll talk about it on the show tomorrow. Feel free to watch and weigh in. I don't watch your show. I'm never going to watch it. You're a fucking hack. You're a zero. You're a nothing. You're just jealous because Anthony likes me more. Yeah, fucking jealous. They're all laughing at you on this show, and I'll tell you to leave. I'll tell you to leave, but you need the money. Otherwise, you would be stealing more car parts. So you're forced to sit there and take it. I'm having a blast. It's fun. And my stock's growing. Yours is dying, Gino. And if you dare threaten to show these texts, and you won't, I will. Well, I just read them, Gino. Because Daddy, shut the fuck up with this Daddy stuff. Because Daddy doesn't lie a single second. Daddy's never lied. That's a lie. That's your entire life. Just liar. You're a liar, a loser, period. Get the fuck out of comedy. Quit comedy. You're in a business that you don't belong in. Everyone is laughing at you. Everyone at Compound Media is laughing at you. Ooh, Bill Schultz is Joanne's laughing at me. You're an insecure fuck, zero period. Jesus Christ, where's this anger, Gino? What you tweet, if you tweet these and threaten to come and shoot me again, I've never threatened to shoot you. You're a fucking psycho loser. I've never threatened to shoot you. Don't worry. I have every fucking video saved. Every single video you've ever done, I have saved. That's crazy. This is so much fun for me to see how being the good guy pays off. Are you? In the end. And you being a liar. And the moment Kevin Brennan leaves you and Bob Levy kicks you to the curb, which they will, you'll have to suck it up some more, you fucking nobody. This sounds like an angry guy. You are 3 fucking decades away from fighting off live chickens in a circus sideshow. 3 decades away? Let's hope. I make it 3 decades. Chad, I'm not being a dick to you. I'm not being a dick to you. What? Okay, let's keep going. But go shut the fuck up. And they're exposing every one of your lies, and you know what they're going to do with this, don't you? You know what they're going to do with this, don't you? Every single thing you say is a lie. Every single thing coming out of your mouth is a lie. Everything I'm reading, is this a lie? I'm just reading what you're writing. I'll screenshot it just to show you I'm not lying. Everything you say is a lie, dude. If you ever noticed Bob's face when you said a comic looked up to you, my God, buddy, pay attention. Get out of this. Dude, he watches everything I do, and he saves it. We're not even done. You want me to keep going? I'll keep going if you guys want, because we're not even close to being done. Let me see the chat. What do you got? I'm paying attention to the chat. I'm going to go back and read a lot of this. Do you want me to keep going with these texts? And we've come to a stop. Keep it going. Hype. Haha. Coming from the human rat, Gino. Might as well. All right. Might as well. I'll try to get through this without commenting. It's hard because it's just keep going, decline host. Every time you say I'm telling the truth, it's funnier and funnier and funnier to me. Because you're a fucking liar, Chad. You're a fucking liar. It's a fun bit, but get the fuck out of here before you can't come back. Because there's no coming back from this. You're done. Your career is over. But you can it's going to turn out really bad for you, buddy. I mean, this is just, wow. I don't know what you're doing, but I feel like you're setting yourself up for something big. And I feel bad for you if I think it's what it is. What are you? You know what, Chad? Don't blame me. Keep listening to the guys that brought you into this shit. You think Kevin Brennan likes you? You think Bob Levy likes you? They shit on you for 2 hours. That's your life. There's the $2 I'll be giving you, Chad. Make me laugh too hard. Do you think the fans are laughing? Where's the laughs, Chad? I'm waiting for the laughs. This is all in order. I swear to God. Nothing's out of context here. This is this guy. This is a psycho man. This is a crazy, crazy person. The fact that you think these two are on your side, the more I listen, the more I'm laughing. I'm laughing out loud. Kevin doesn't like you at all. I don't know why you think you have this alliance with him. And how fucking stupid are you that you're throwing your fucking life away? It's a fucking rap. All right, you don't need my help. All right, I haven't responded to any of this. All right, you don't need my help. Keep getting shit on because these two guys are basically talking about a videotape on the bar. We know it didn't happen. If you want to know how I know, just understand, ask. And don't worry, understand, stick to your story. I'll enjoy it even more the next 2 days. Almost like the reveal on Thursday. Ha, 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 LOL. Hilarious, Gino. Adam calls this episode Pants on Fire. Do they definitely have your back? Do you think they have your back? They're totally hanging you out to dry. You need my help. You need my help, buddy. Don't take care. I gave you super chats the past week, and you didn't read them because you're a thief. I didn't read them because I don't like you. Because you know what? Wait, hold on. I saw a super chat. And one more thing, like Columbo, he can't stop texting me. Where was I? He's mad I didn't read his super chats when I did Cumia'S Cucks. Because you don't know what to believe anymore. You don't know anything. So I get you don't believe me. So I'm not offended. Good luck on your pants tomorrow. Good luck on your pants on fire. Blocking you in 5 minutes. Closed. Blocked. Then he goes, he takes a break, and after the show, after he says blocked, you're on your own now, buddy. I cannot watch this anymore. I can't watch a failure ruin his life. Don't you dare fucking say I didn't try to help you. You go back and read everything I just said. I just did again and see there's any part where I'm fucking and not. I'm reading what he's saying. This is not even. See if there's any part where I'm fucking not just trying to help you by helping you to be honest. Whoa. Holy shit, we got through it. What the? I should have put the hype train music behind it. Wow. Jesus Christ. That's the first time I read it all the way through. Gino, you're just a daydreamer. This was going on in Gino's head. It's just like, this is drugs, alcohol, cocaine combined. As you're texting me, you're just like in a trance. I mean, Jesus Christ, Gino, you got problems. Don't worry about my life. You're a psycho. And when Cumia takes away the allowance, you're done. It's a wrap. No shit, run-on sentences. Let's go back and read this. He's projecting so bad. JG, I'll always read you, bro. You've always been good to me. Whew. Gino, I'm helping you right now. This is what the people are saying about you. I'm pulling them up right now. Because you said you watch everything I do. And you have it all. You saved it all. It's true. He's so jealous. I mean, it's just, this is what the people are saying, Gino. I mean, I'm just kind of like projecting. This is what it is. I'm trying to help you. See if I go back. I'm going to go back and see if I missed any super chats. There was a lot going on while I was reading that. I mean, I literally was reading that for a half hour. So I want to make sure I didn't miss your super chat. Pure blood. This is a letter, is actually from Chad's mother. She's dead. She died. She's buried. James Sullivan, looking for a 91 Cadillac. Oh, Cadillac converter. I literally had to Google what a Cadillac converter is. That's how dumb I am. I mean, oh, Gino does talk text like a lady. That's what drunks do. I'm just going to read what Gino, if you're watching, this is what the people are saying. That's mental. Where are we at on the likes? Gina. I'm sorry, Chad. Everyone's starting to be sorry. He let the liquor do the talking. This is what the people are saying. I just read your text, Gino. People are not on your side. Ouch, Gino. I mean, it's unanimous. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Sounds like you're the one losing. That's what that sounds like. Because you're all about winning and losing. Like, slow down with the booze. I'm trying to help you now, Gino. You said you're trying to help me? You want me to quit the show? Gino? Expose him. So sad. I mean, jealous of the super chats. I think he is. I think it bothers him when you watch MLC because he loves the show and he sees this money coming in. Then he sees how good Kevin Brennan's doing and how good he treats us on the back end when the cameras are off. He wants to be in with the guys. He wants in with the cool kids. And he's going crazy. He's doing drugs, drinking himself to the grave, and he's mad at me because of that. Or I've done nothing. Galactic Wrestling Federation, $2. Chad, is the tide that raised everyone ships. Is Earl in here? Earl! No way, the last part has to be fake. JG? His words, not mine. Look at that. Gino. I blocked Gino, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Earl Skakel in the chat room. Follow his YouTube channel. Sign up to his Patreon. Let's check in with Gina with the likes. Where are we at? 300. Not bad. I didn't even promote the show. I wasn't even going to do it until I saw that video of what happened this morning with Patrick Melton and buying Corey to punk Aaron. Was fantastic coverage. So, anyways, that's that. That was Gino. That was overtime, guys. We just did overtime because we hit the goal of 300 likes. That's a good show. That's a good show, everybody. We hit fucking... we did it. We hit the goal. It's a celebration. It's a celebration. We did it. 300 likes. Yes. Gina Bobina. We did it. 300 likes. Almost hit 400 views. Made almost $200 in Super Chat, maybe more. It's a day nobody will ever forget on Sit Down Zubak. Cumia'S Cucks, ladies and gentlemen. The hottest show on the internet. The biggest radio personality. The guy who sold more books for Ashley LaRue than her. Which you can pick up right now. Love Until Forever. Ladies and gentlemen, this was a fantastic show. One of the best shows. Better than any other show out there. And it wasn't even planned. I didn't even try. I just did it on the fly. And you guys stepped up. And we fucking did it. This is a celebration. And you guys in the chat made it work. You made it happen. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have gotten 4 more Patreons. I wouldn't have gotten 300 likes. I wouldn't have gotten more. You did this. You did this. I celebrate you. I bow down to you. Thank you so much for watching. We did it. We did it. Everyone's happy. Everyone's happy here. We're doing it. You guys are feeling it. God bless. This is amazing. You guys feel the happiness. Finishing on a super chat. Big finish. 30-minute. I can't do that, James. I'm fucking exhausted. You should feel good. You should feel good, people. You did this. This will be up on Patreon later tonight if you just missed the greatest show. Feel good, everybody. Feel good about yourselves. That's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching. This will be up on the Patreon later tonight if you're just tuning in. We just did 2.5 hours unplanned. We fucking hit the goal. This was a great show. We had fun, a lot of fun. People are saying they got emotional. They cried towards the end. And guess what? So did I. I fucking cried, man. This was a beautiful show. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.